left, from the Violent Hills, she is Nurse Ratchet! And their opponents first, she is one half of the Killer Bays, Monroe! And from the Isle of Misfit Boys, Ray Rosas and Avalon, PPRay!
There's the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, when PPRay walks in the room, you would think it were Magic Mike and a room full of bachelorette party goers.
This trios match certainly had a lot of pomp and circumstance. That was an elaborate series of entrances.
It's about 20 minutes worth of entrances.
From all of our athletes. I guess no, Nurse Ratchet's an athlete. Once you step through these ropes.
I mean, anyone who steps through these ropes has to be an athlete. Look at the heels that Nurse Ratchet's wearing, the kitten heels.
You've got to be an athlete to wrestle in heels. That's
to
for
wrestle
sure.
in kitten heels, you damn sure have to be an athlete.
I mean,
now,
it's one thing to be Kiss, but it's another to be a wrestler.
Nurse Ratchet looks like she's calling her shot.
What a tough job our referee Knox has tonight. This chaotic battle of trios. These 6 particular individuals are all pretty crazy.
Not quite sure if Nurse Ratchet is a zombie or if she's drunk. Hello, Peter Avalon. Hi, Peter.
Either way, I wouldn't want to get any shots from her. That's for sure. I don't think she sterilizes the needles. She looks like a disconnected catheter. Kind of like swinging around all over the place.
It's like a seizure's happening in the ring, and no one's doing anything about it. Careful she doesn't swallow her tongue, Knox.
I hope PPRay has a bedpan handy. Nurse Ratchet could certainly use a sponge bath.
A little bit of a sponge dog. Nurse Ratchet's just scaring the shit out of everybody. Halloween was last night.
Yeah, but today's the Day of the Dead.
It sure is, and I don't know if Nurse Ratchet is living, dead, halfway between it, like Nebula.
I'm not sure there's another way to describe her, except Walking Dead. This is not AMC, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching this on High Spots Network.
Hashtag HSWN. I think... Are they going to kiss her? Oh, glamour shot. Glamour shot with Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Ratchet just removed a piece of her own skin and put it in Ray Rosas' mouth. Double clothesline.
Nice double clothesline from the nurse.
Nice.
Dishing out a little sanitary punishment.
It was definitely a clever double clothesline.
I should say unsanitary punishment.
Here they are, the teenagers in love, Delilah and Eli, off the ropes. Double head scissors, stalling, armbar. Sort of.
Sanitary is the key word when describing Nurse Ratchet because she belongs in a sanitarium.
Swing and a miss. Step up, swinging Frankensteiners. Peter Avalon out to the floor again.
DoomFly always working well as a team.
Heather Monroe just elbowed the shit out of Eli Everfly. Blocks the kick. Delilah Doom rolls and ducks under. Step up Enziguri.
Did you see a little dissension in the ranks early on? Heather wanted to be a part of those pre-match shenanigans, but PPRay were having none of it.
Hey, PPRay all day. They only need themselves. They don't need...
Nice assisted German from the duo known as DoomFly.
Peter Avalon comes in hot.
He misses. He stinger splashed himself into the turnbuckle.
Sure did. Eli Everfly, nice roll after a snapmare with the arm.
And here's something you don't see a lot from Eli, a submission hold.
Oh, and let me tell you, Eli can put on submissions with the best of them.
Softening up that right arm. Going to work here.
Peter Avalon he's in a bad way right now. You know, Peter Avalon has come a long way from the skinny fellow that they called Norferno.
I really like this side of Eli.
Oh, yeah.
This punishing, submission, mat-based style, rather than taking to those risks constantly, you know?
The safer side.
The safer side of things, you know? Those high-risk maneuvers are high risk but high reward.
I mean, Eli Everfly, the thing about him is, yeah, he goes to the top rope. Yeah, he takes a lot of risks. But this man will be wrestling long into his 50s, 60s, 70s maybe, with submission holds, because he is an expert at applying submissions. Boot to the face.
Peter Avalon has the...
Delilah went for a monkey flip.
He's got those long legs.
Yeah, he's definitely the tallest one in this match. Oh, and there's an assisted standing slice bread. Delilah goes for the cover. Ray Rosas breaks it up.
The double team
That's a good
strategy of DoomFly saved them in that instance. But
the match could have been over if Eli would have been able to block Ray Rosas, but it took a lot out of him to do that sliced bread. And you know, that's another thing, Loudon. Eli Everfly's the type that when he hits somebody with a maneuver, he's usually hurting himself in the process.
Seeing a new side of a different side of Eli tonight. I know it's not a new side, but it's a different side.
You always got to keep him guessing.
But you got to figure, you got to look at who his teammates are here. You got, of course, Delilah Doom, always exciting competitor, but, you know, this Nurse Ratchet, we don't really know too much about Nurse Ratchet.
Oh, and we know she likes to bite. Ray Rosas just got his hand stomped on and bitten. How's it going to do anything? Double underhook from both Eli and Delilah. There's two wrist locks. Ray Rosas is trapped.
I mean, PPRay doesn't know.
What is that? Is that a finger?
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's just, I don't know what that was, like a disgusting, that was like hospital food.
If you're watching at home, I know you didn't pay for gore porn, but damn!
And I feel like I'm watching Hustle or something.
Saw.
Assisted suplex there. Nurse Ratchet using some of her wrestling skills. I was going to say, PPRay may not be on the same page as Heather, but at least they know she's a wrestler. At least they know where she came from.
Heather Monroe is a professional wrestler. Nurse Ratchet is a monster of some sort.
It's a ghoul.
Ghoulish. She showed up in a body bag.
Body bag. Body bag.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with it? Someone shows up in a friggin' body bag. You know what? That's what Peter Avalon's going to do. He's going to show his muscles. He's going to shake his bubble butt. Peter bubble.
All right, mister.
All right, I'll calm down.
Calm down.
I'm just saying, I would give him tips. I'll throw $1 in there.
They were getting tips. They were already getting tips, man.
The crowd asked them to dance forever.
I don't think you could stop these guys from dancing.
You sure can't. You sure can't. I never want them to stop, Loudon. I hope Peter and Ray...
We got a lot tonight, that's for sure.
We sure did.
We got the extended remix.
And you know, another thing. You said that PPRay and Heather Monroe weren't on the same page. They're all wearing pink. They're looking pretty like they're looking like a team.
You'd be surprised when you're unified in a sort of uniform or outfit. That definitely psychologically helps you as a team. I feel.
It sure does.
That's why I'm all for school uniforms.
You?
Yeah.
I'm
all
shocked.
for them. Yeah, I'm all for it. It builds discipline. It creates a team atmosphere.
Yeah, it gives the kids something to be pissed off about collectively. Delilah Doom in the corner. Clothesline. clothesline. Heather Monroe, backhand spring, butt to the chest. Ray Rosas cuts off Eli Everfly. That's important.
School uniforms come in both sizes too. Extra large and extra small.
Ooh. Heather Monroe taking a page out of her tag partner Laura James's book. Posterior drop toe hold.
It was effective, that's for sure.
Delilah Doom kicks out just barely.
Delilah Doom took the brunt of that.
She ate the booty like groceries.
The blunt end of the stick.
Now asking for the boot. Peter Avalon wants a boot so he can run Delilah's face into it.
I remember Demolition was the first tag team I ever heard say, "Give me the boot."
Give me the boot. Give me the boot.
Give me a boot, Axe.
Delilah Doom is in a bad way. She is getting the crap beat out of her by PPRay and Heather Monroe right now. Heather Monroe having her way with her opponent. Ooh. Running forearm to the face. There's another cartwheel.
Very athletic.
Hip attack.
Heather can hit you from all angles.
She sure can. Heather Monroe's got long legs, and when she uses them to spring off, you're getting a lot of momentum in her.
Well, she's gaining a lot of experience these days.
Oh yeah,
she's working so much.
How many bar wrestling shows has she been on? More than she hasn't.
She's
She's a bar wrestling vet.
I would call Killer Bays the bar wrestling originals.
Delilah Doom with a flying forearm, and now she's got a chance to make a tag. Will she tag Eli Everfly or Nurse Ratchet? You've got unpredictability, and you've got high-flying, submission-based attacks.
And then you've got whatever Nurse Ratchet does.
She's holding Eli Everfly's
I guess it's
hand
just chaos.
Element of chaos. Double knees to Ray Rosas.
Now Eli's gone taken to the
Chop,
air. The more
smack,
familiar
chop,
territory.
Smack, chop, smack, chop, smack, chop, smack. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going on like this.
There's no dancing there.
Back elbow, more chops. Eli Everfly walking the top rope. He's got Peter's hands interlaced. Swinging Frankenstein to Ray Rosas.
Yeah.
Big boot. Yeah, Peter Avalon says, fuck that shit. He's done. Nurse Ratchet with it. Well, corp dog, corporate cane, corporate cane, corporate cane. By that I mean uppercut.
Those are like scalpels to the throat.
Here's a kick. There's a super kick. Corporate cane. Interlaces the fingers. Nurse Ratchet gonna go up in those kitten heels.
That's what she does.
Gonna go all the way up in them kitten heels.
Yeah. Oh, a high heel to the face from Nurse Ratchet.
Ray Rosas. No.
No. He denied Ray Rosa. Top rope in heels. How about that, Melissa? Melissa knows a thing or two about heels. So she knows that this is
Double cross body.
Amazing. Nurse Ratchet's flying around like a deceased luchador.
Stops the 619. Heather Monroe gets him.
But she couldn't stop Delilah.
No, she couldn't. Delilah now goes for a springboard code breaker. Got it. Eli Everfly up over to the middle rope.
Caught him.
Casadora.
Brings
Cut
him
her.
down hard. So DoomFly makes the cover. And yes, Ray just makes the save. The very last split second. I thought it was 3.
Comes to the rescue. Ray Rosas in the corner now. Delilah Doom on the attack. She's bandera up and over. Ooh, and there's a shot. Eli Everfly. Oh no, he's not sent up and over. He's into a spinning airplane spin. Oh man! Ray Rosas with authority.
Drops him down hard. Eli Everfly is in trouble.
Right under the skull.
Right on the back of the skull.
Nurse Ratchet with a choke slam? Maybe. Heather Monroe, kick to the skull of Nurse Ratchet. Super kick to Nurse Ratchet. Double super kick. Ray Rosas gets Nurse Ratchet in the corner. Now it looks like all 3. Heather Monroe stops the momentum.
Catches another high heel boot.
You know, they don't usually team together. Not quite on the same page. Double sunset flips, maybe. Nurse Ratchet now looks like she's getting her gloves ready.
There was a lot of momentum behind those flips, but they could not get PPRay over.
Oh, stop it. No, I know what's coming
Come
here.
on, at least use lubrication.
No, no.
No!
The two-finger salute.
There was no jelly on there at all. Melissa.
And a kick
Just
out.
a kick out.
What's a bar wrestling show without a little ass to mouth, Loudon?
I don't think that's going to be the last time we're going to see this.
No, I'm sure it won't. Delilah Doom and Eli Everfly plus to the outside. Double super kick from PPRay. Now Nurse Ratchet reaches back into her bag of tricks.
The majority of Nurse Ratchet's maneuvers are do revolve around the rectum.
Well, I think we're going to say they're based on props.
It's
Carrot top.
She does have a bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks, all right.
She's like a sadistic Gallagher.
Loudon, are they teeth? Those are teeth.
Oh, that's disgusting. Well, that's nasty. I didn't know she was. I didn't know she was a dental hygienist. I just thought she was a nurse.
Oh no! Brother Monroe now caught in a choke slam or choke hold. Nurse Ratchet certainly looking for a choke slam into the teeth. And Peter and Ray save. Heather Monroe for the teeth. Enzuigiri.
They caught Nurse Ratchet. I'm not sure if she feels pain, but they caught her.
Oh yeah!
They caught her. They
Michinoku driver.
And that gets her.
Wow. What a spectacle.